Hello everyone, this is a quick tutorial to show you something. So we are going to be doing an assignment called, it's over here in week 12, pen tool exercise. So we're going to be practicing with the pen tool, which is a tool that we started to use with our last assignment with the pumpkin one, where you had to draw the eyes and the mouth and stuff of the pumpkin. And so we want to practice a little more with the pen tool, and so we're going to do these little pen tool exercises. However, I want you guys to try to do it in on your Chromebooks. So with Adobe, we use the programs, Illustrator and After Effects and Photoshop and Premiere on our computer, but there are some web-based versions of those apps. So if you on your Chromebook can go to adobe.com and sign into your student account, and then once you get in, you'll see something that hopefully looks like this. And once you get in, you're going to go to apps, and I want you guys to open up something called Adobe Illustrator Beta. So this is their version of Illustrator. Is going to be a web-based version, and it's beta because they're still working it out, but we can still use it. And so we are going to get this pen tool exercise file. So click on the pen tool exercise in Schoology, pen tool exercise 1. There's going to be some instructions here that you're going to follow, but we're going to click on this to download it. And I'm not sure exactly how it works on the Chromebook, but I can help you guys figure it out. But when you click on it, it should download to your Chromebooks, and then you're going to have to open it up from here. So you're going to click Upload a File back into Illustrator, and then you're going to find it. There's one right here. This is the exercise 1 that we did, and you'll open it. And once you do, it should look a little something like this. So we're going to be practicing with the pen tool. You can read these instructions here, but essentially we're going to be taking the pen tool and, in this instance, kind of tracing around here, and in this one we're going to make little lines. So one little note that you'll have to know is here where it says Control-Click, that should actually be Command-Click. So you could use Command instead of Control here, because we're on a Mac. So you're going to start by going over here to Draw, and you're going to click on the Pen tool. And once you do that, you can go back over here, and you're going to start by just clicking a button, and once you do, you'll see it makes that anchor point, just like when we were making the eyes for the pumpkin. But over here, it gives you the options to change the color and the size and stuff. And so just like it says up here in the instructions, we're going to make it red. Well, first we're going to do 4-point font, like that, and then we're going to want this red. So I'm going to get this little eyedropper, and I'm going to click. If you hover over it, it kind of zooms in until that little square is red on the red line. You click it, and it'll make that same color. Okay. So you're going to trace here. So you clicked on the very beginning part. You're going to go over to this other corner. When you get there, you click again, and it'll make a new line. And then you keep going over here, and then you click again. Oh, see, we covered that up, unfortunately, because we have a fill color right here. We don't want a fill. We want it to just be lines. So we're going to click on this and make sure that we have no fill. So that little line through it should take the fill away. Now you can see through it. And you're going to keep on going till you get from here to here to here. And you're going to keep going till the end. And then when you get to the end to stop it, like it says Control-Click, but like I said, Command. So once you get to the very end, if you hold down Command and click, it should stop it. And so then you won't have it anymore. I think you can also push Escape, like if you go here, and then you don't want to have this unless you push Escape, and it goes away. So you're going to keep drawing until you get to each corner. If you mess up, you can always do Command-Z and undo it, or you can click up here where it says Undo. You're going to keep going until you get to the very finish, and then you're going to move over to this one. Very similar deal, but you're going to start and stop. So you're going to click, and then you're going to go to the end, and you're going to click again, and then you can hit Escape, and it'll go away. Or again, you can click, and then you can Command-Click. Command-Click. Sorry. Click, then Command. I usually skip this time. So you go to the top of it, click, and you're just going to go through and add these lines just the way that you want it until it matches up. And if you get off, like if you accidentally kind of make it like oh no, I made it like that. That's not what you want. So you can just undo it and redo it. Then you're going to, once you go through this, you're going to do the exact same thing for the other 2 pen tool exercises in here. So there are two more, exercise 2 and 3, so you'll download those and look at those. And once you have this done, you're going to export it, and you're going to, up here, export as, and you're going to click on this, you're going to give it a file name, you're going to name it exercise 1 or whatever, you hit OK, and you're going to pick background, you're going to pick PNG, you're going to pick all artboards, and then export it, and it'll turn it into something that you can download and turn it. So click on that, download it to your desktop, or whatever it is for the Chromebook. I'm not sure how it works with the Chromebook. And then you can turn it in. And so you'll turn in this for pen tool exercise 1, and then you'll go through and do exercise 2 and exercise 3, and submit the thing for each exercise. Let me know if you have questions, as always, and we're going to try to do this on our Chromebooks. Hopefully it's not a disaster. We'll see.